Hey church, Pastor Bob here. I want to give you an update as far as how things are going here at the church, and let me begin by simply saying thank you for your continuous faithful giving, making such a difference in terms of our planning and the ministries that we've been able to continue, and certainly as we move more into the fall, working with the board and the staff, we're excited about hopefully very soon being able to make an announcement about coming back indoors. So continue to pray for us in that. A lot of things involved, and we simply want to do that in the right way as best we can. And so pray for us in that regard. Many of you, we're seeing you on Sunday morning as far as our outdoor services. Just want to remind you there's plenty of room for more of you to join us. If you're comfortable coming out in that venue, and I know the temperatures will be cooling off here in the next couple of weeks, so look forward to having you join us. Those services, those outdoor services, 8 and 9:15. I'd love to have you be a part of those. On the 18th, coming up this next month, October 18th, we have our business meeting, and so we're looking forward to that annual meeting. It'll take place between the two services. We look to start that annual meeting at 9 o'clock, and then we're just going to delay the start of the second service that particular morning to 9:30. And so if you can join us for that, we look forward to sharing some information with you. If you were with us this past Sunday, you know we mentioned about Kelly Nicholson. Excited about the new role she's going to be serving in with our team as a connections and discipleship director. But I'm sure that for many of you, if you hadn't heard already, your questions might be, well, what about children's ministry? And certainly we ask for your prayers in that regard as well. We're real excited about Heidi Montero. As many of you know, she's been serving in that role with Kelly for some time now. Heidi's going to be stepping into an interim capacity there. She'll be our interim children's ministry director for this period of time. And we're just looking forward to posting that position and just praying about it and see how God leads us in the filling of that position. Obviously, a lot of things related or pertaining to children's ministry and opening up the campus. And so you pray for us in that regard as well. I do want to mention that so appreciative of Heidi and all the many ways she serves the church, helping out in our enrichment program as well as serving in our Sunday morning. If you've been with us, you know this last week we did start just stepping into some children's ministry activities that are taking place as a part of that outdoor service. If you would be open to helping out and serve in that capacity in some way, I think you'll find in our newsletter that'll go out this week a link there where you can volunteer to help serve, or you could simply reach out to Heidi or call the church office and we'll get you in connection with her. If you could help out serving in that way, it'd be much appreciated as we begin to take steps toward building back our children's ministry. And as I mentioned, hopefully in very near future, opening up the church campus so that we can begin to gather and worship in the sanctuary and have our campus open back up. Be in prayer for our Celebrate Recovery ministry. I know they are also prayerfully taking steps, looking to open back up. And so we're excited as we move into these coming weeks for God's leading. And for me, it's been personally gratifying and helpful as we've gone through these letters from Jesus in the book of Revelation this past week. As Jesus has said in every one of these letters, I know your deeds. And as we are mindful of Christ speaking to us, I think it's so appropriate to think in terms of that open door that He's placed before us. And we're excited about this open door and all that it means as we look forward to opening up the campus and then also just opening up these ministries for God to impact lives in positive ways. And so again, pray for us in that regard. We'll keep you posted. As far as the month of October, we've got some exciting things planned. This coming Friday night, we have our worship night, and there'll be a meal provided. If you'd like to be part of the meal, there's a small cost with that. It's going to be Jack's Get and Go. I think they got some mojos and chicken coming. And so if you'd like to be part of the meal, that starts at 6 o'clock. I know we still have plenty of room available, and you also can join us just for the worship night start at 7 o'clock. Obviously no cost just to come for the worship night. We hope you can join with us. There's plenty of room. We'd love to have you as we kick off this month of October and begin to ramp up just being together. We got a comedian coming a little later in the month. You'll hear more about that. We certainly want to see young couples also just experience a night. We have childcare covered in the comedy show as well as a meal. So look for information on that. And then a trunk or treat coming up later in the month. So exciting things. Just wanted to give you that update. Thank you for continuing to support the church. Thank you for those of you who join us online. I know many of you not only join the online service, but you share it with your friends, and we appreciate all that and your comments. We love hearing from you. as we continue to move forward through the open door that God has placed before us. May God continue to lead us, and may God continue to bless us. We'll see you soon.